in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Here we go. Qualification match number 9 already. Strike zone out, grabbing another cube, but they drop it on the floor. Looks like Robo Jackets able to score an additional cube, and 604 able to score an additional cube. Let's get this match going. Teleop portion of the match. Already Robo Jackets flying across the field, picking up a cone off that human player's station. Their partners, the Janksters, doing what they do best, popping those cubes into the lower goal. That one rolls out. Oh, Janksters up and over right in front of my face. We'll see if they can help themselves up or if they're going to be stuck there the whole match. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, we've got some good scoring action going already. Looks like Strike Zone has been able to be effective on that top row. They're flying across the field, smacking into the Robo Jackets. Robo Jackets down a partner right now, but they're going to try to keep it going and score as much as they can, hopefully be able to keep with this high-powered Blue Alliance. Right now, the real-time scoring says the Blue Alliance has a 10-point advantage, 94-84, with just about a minute left in this match. We've got blue robots screaming across the field. Looks like they are almost done with all of the cones on pegs on rows 3 and 2. Need a few more cubes in the middle, but 604 is going to try to get that done right now. Blue's starting to pull away in this one, but that's typically what happens when you're playing 3 versus 2. Unfortunate for the Red Alliance there. That noise means there's 30 seconds left in this match. And right now the Blue Alliance is up 134 to 119 on the big board. So not an insurmountable lead, but Red Alliance is going to have to execute perfectly for the rest of this match to get it done. It looks like 2659 is trying to right their partners, but not able to do it. They don't have the right angles. So 2 red robots will go up and see what they can get. Meanwhile, 3 blue robots are trying to bounce. Can they get it done with 3, 2, 1? They've got it! Great job, Blue Alliance. Red tried to make it close there at the end, but Blue was able to get that triple climb. I don't think that's going to be enough on the red side to overcome that. But we'll be right back with the scores. All right, we've got the scores from that last match going up on the big board. And taking that match is going to be the Blue Alliance with a score of 168 to 149. Red Alliance will take 1 ranking point away with them, though, so they were able to salvage at least a little bit out of that. All right, hey, RSN, tell me what you got about that last match.
19 points separated these teams. It was a close victory for Blue. Unfortunately, 1967, the Janksters tipping early on in the match, but 35-38 showing off how well their offseason has worked out in their favor. All these events, scoring cones and cubes, just zipping back and forth across the field. 26-59 was smart in pushing the Janksters out of the way of that second path, especially without the bump there. It's a super valuable way to, score cones and cubes. Also trying to tip them over at the end of the match for the triple, which could have helped them in this case, but was a risky move and they went for the double. Blue Alliance did great. They got, you mentioned Evan. Also, if you're wondering why Steve looks different, it's because it's not Steve, it's
Hello.
Evan. Happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you mentioned that the Blue Alliance towards the end of the match was just grabbing cubes all from the floor in their community, and it got a little congested. But I think for that alliance, they could afford that with a red robot down.
It seemed like they could, and at the end of the match, it actually looked a little dicey there. Getting the triple balance right at the last second, you mentioned Robo Warriors trying to get their partner righted, recognizing that they probably needed that triple balance to win the match. But, if Blue doesn't triple and Red has the double, who knows what happens there. 19 points separating those. Closer match than, we were expecting a close match going in, but especially having Janksters go down so early to have it that close, it was really good effort by the Red Alliance.
Yeah, a really good effort by all 6 teams in total. How are you feeling today, with what you've seen?
I'm doing great, and these matches have been phenomenal. We're seeing super high scores, even with some issues, some robots having some issues. Everybody's working out the kinks. We expect those scores to just keep going up and up and up over the course of the weekend. But the level of play here has started super, super high, and it's just really great to see.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to have you here helping me cover the action. We're going to keep chugging right along into the next qualification match. We've got qualification match 10. We've got teams like 3476 Code Orange over on blue and the Chezy Poofs over on red. We're going to send it down to the field for introductions.